Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. So if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Tafika. I do different makeup, beauty and lifestyle video over here. So today I have brought you this look here, which is like a glowy neutral nude look. And if you want to see how I created this look, do see the entire video. And if you see, after seeing the video, if you like me, do not forget to subscribe, share and like. And without talking too much, let's get started. So starting off with the skincare, we need very good skincare for this look today. So I've already cleansed my face, so I'll Rosemary energizing rose face mist, which you can also use as a toner. So we'll use this. I'll not do a heavy eye, so we'll start directly with the face. And now I'm using a moisturizer. You can use any moisturizer which is your favorite, but try to keep it very light and liquidy. And I'll use this by Lakme. This is the peach milk. It also has the SPF 24. And the best thing about today's look is that I'll be using this Strobe Cream in everything, mostly everything today. So I'll add this one along with the moisturizer mixed together and then use it all over my face. Sit for 2 minutes. I'll use a lip balm after that, and I'm using my favorite lip balm by Palmer's. Now moving forward to the primer, I'm using this primer by Miss Claire. This primer so that it's not too heavy on my face. I'll again add the Strobe Cream with my primer as well. The last step for my skincare is that I'll be using this sunscreen. This is by Pond's, and I'll take a good 2 drops of it and just blend this and just tap it all over my face. Now we'll move forward to the eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm using this eyebrow pencil by EtudeHouse, and depending on your choices, you can just fill your eyebrows, or you can draw a good nice eyebrows. For this, there's no problem, or you can just comb and just leave it also, but I'll try to just fill in my eyebrows for today's look. My eyebrows. Now we'll move forward the concealing. This is also an important role part for today's makeup, so I'll try and fill my lids with a very minimal concealer, and I will cover up all the flaws that I have in my skin with the same concealer. I'm using this by LA Girl. This is a Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade medium, which is exactly my skin tone. Highlight our eyebrows first. Brush by Morphe. This is M173. It's in this shade. This is a concealer brush. I'm taking the same concealer and I'll conceal everywhere where I have pigmentations or problem. concealer has hidden all my flaws here. All my flaws, you just have to blend it properly. There's a difference. You have to blend and not just, take out everything from what you have put. So just blend and dab very softly with your hand. I'm using this foundation by L'Oreal, and this is in the shade golden beige. This is exactly my shade, and this gives me a sheer to full coverage, and this has a little shine also in it. So I'm using this for this makeup today. So I'll start with very little, just to pump off it, and I'm like done. I'm using this beauty blender, and we're starting with very little, very little. Blend out it very nicely and even out your skin very properly. Going again with this previous brush, there's no product here, and I'm just blending so that I don't miss out on any corners of my face. The foundation, if you can see, the foundation has given me a nice sheer coverage. It looks like my own skin. So now time to conceal the makeup with a finishing powder. I'm using this loose finishing powder by Fitme, and this is in the shade 25. So I will not powder my entire face. I'll just use the same brush and conceal the concealer under my eyes and in the parts where I've used the concealer. Now comes the important part, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a fixing spray here, and after all the powdering, I just spray this all over my face very nicely. When it dries, I'll take this beauty blender. I'll use this highlighter by the Revolution Pro, and I'll just tap the beauty blender over here and put it all over my face. Highlighter, try to choose a highlighter which matches your skin tone. So that is why I have chosen this one, because it has a little golden shade in it, which will suit all Indian skin types. And most of the different highlighters have that chunky effect in it, and they're like towards the pink or rose pink or golden, very golden. I don't want that, because that will look too much on your skin. So use something like this. If you want, you can invest in this highlighter and use this one itself. So you just have to blend it very nicely, even it out, so there is no chunkiness or there is no fine lines of the. Just see if you don't leave any highlighter just in one place. So that is why just blend before it dries out and be a little quick with it. See, my skin has that glow all over, and it's not looking like I have something else or a highlighter. It looks like my own skin here. So yes, now Next step is to use bronzer, as my face is looking very flat and I don't want that. If you want, you can go directly with the blush on or something like this, but I'll use a bronzer which is like medium coverage, which give me a little tan and a little shape to my face. For this look, you basically need products which is very close to your skin type and your skin tone. If you overdo something, it will not look as good as the one which will suit or match your skin tone. So I'm using this butter bronzer by Physician Formula, and this is in the shade Deep Bronzer. And I'm using this brush for bronzing my face. This is by Morphe E48. So I'll take this, tap off the excess, and it also has a mirror, so I'll use this mirror itself and bronze my face. Bronze my nose or contour my nose a little bit. I'm using the same bronzer and I'm using this brush by Morphe. This is in the number E62. So I'll very nicely define my nose. Try to. So the same bronzer will go on my eyelids as well to give me that nice depth in my eyes. So I'm using this bronzer in the Morphe brush, fluffy blending brush. This is M433, and just to give me the depth in my eyes. Master Chrome, I'll use this just a little bit this time, just a teeny bit, and use it on the high points of my face wherever I want. I'll use it only on my cheekbones and my nose. The blush, I'm using this LA Colors palette, blush and highlight palette, and I'm using this shade over here, which is my everyday blush color. So, and I'm using this brush from Morphe E4. So with very soft one first. All over again to the highlighter. And I'll also use this same highlighter just a little bit on my eyelid. Use any mascara, but I will go with the very light eyelashes. This is the lashes from Miniso. These are very nice for your daily use. So I'll use this one of these and come back to you. I'm back with my very light lashes also, and the last step is to put the lipstick. So I'm using this Smashbox lipstick today, and this is in the shade Driver's Seat. This one. Done with the lipstick also. So this is the final look that I have bought for you today. I hope you like it, and if you did, do try and send me pictures in Instagram as well. If you have not followed me yet, I'll give you down the link and then you can follow me there.